Good morning, 47. We have a lead on the Shadow client. ICA White Hats have traced the anonymous data received by our clients to one Olivia Hall, brilliant young hacktivist and suspect in a dozen cases of cyber vandalism. Using onion routing with state-of-the-art encryption, Hall went to a lot of trouble to stay untraceable. She is good, but we are better. Her digital trail has led us to a remote farm in Colorado, where satellite footage has revealed what appears to be the training camp for a private militia, led by an already registered target, Sean Rose, Australian environmental terrorist and explosives expert wanted for a series of public bombings. Rose was spotted near the scene of Thomas Cross's kidnapping, which makes him our prime suspect for the Shadow client. Spurred by Eric Sodas, the ICA Board of Directors has asked us to infiltrate the farm and eliminate Sean Rose, along with 3 other prominent militia members. Ezra Berg, retired Mossad interrogator, Penelope Graves, former Interpol anti-terror analyst, and finally Maya Parvati, former assassin and gunrunner for the Tamil Tigers. I'll be honest with you, 47. I consider Eric Soda's reasoning hasty and ill-advised. Now, we cannot go against the wishes of the board, but we can conduct our own investigation. Whether a direct threat to the ICA or not, we need to know the Shadow client's true agenda. I will leave you to prepare. Welcome to Colorado, 47. The militia has taken up HQ at an old apricot farm and appear to be training for a series of coordinated strikes, ranging from cyber attacks to full-blown guerrilla warfare. The Shadow client appears to unite specialists and radicals from all over the map. Mercenaries and terrorists, hackers and spies joined by an unknown common cause. Satellite scans indicate that the command room is below ground inside an old tornado shelter. Only Rose appears to have access, however, so to get inside, you will need to get creative. This environment is hostile and highly alert, so tread carefully. Good luck, 47.
Who's the freak in the mask? The freak in the mask?
Ezra Berg, legendary Mossad operative who specializes in chemical interrogation techniques, is here at the compound to interrogate a prisoner. My notes indicate he's set up a makeshift drug lab in a garage, and it looks like he's spending a lot of his time in the basement. Could be an opportunity there, 47.
What the hell are you talking about? I was just at the scene. Hey! I was just at the security station watching the feeds. There's this creepy guy interrogating a hostage. There's like a 3D printed mask. Oh, yeah, that must be Bird. Oh, yeah, man, his interrogation techniques. Totally just out-of-the-box stuff. Like food serums, drugs, that kind of thing. But none of the rough stuff. Now, they don't like to mark up their patients, so to speak. Those Mossad boys like things clean, especially Bird. Ezra Yeah, man, I've heard of him. Chemical interrogation expert. I guess it's his makeshift lab they've set up. Word is he can make anyone crack.
Oh, man, you don't know the half of it. I mean, the stuff this guy's into, get this. Drug-induced hypnosis, memory wipes, subliminal mind control. Shit's like witchcraft.
Glad I'm not the prisoner. Christ, this next chapter makes my head spin. Just point me in a direction and tell me who to shoot, eh?
Oh, no. It's a shoot. Don't worry, there'll be plenty of them.
Well, whoever Bert's up to, better work fast. Rose is itching for some Q&A.
Hey, that reminds me. I read something in the newspaper the other day. Really weird. Please tell me. So, apparently in Paris a while back, at some fashion show or something, there was this freak actor. Alright, let's walk. Bleeding all over the place.
Oh, yeah. Tell me about it.
Well, this time in a small Italian seaside village. One crazy just killed the whole town. I mean, can you imagine? So apparently he would wear a different disguise. Freaking master. Okay.
That is Sean Rose, terrorist turned insurgent.
Jesus, he's a good shot. He's aiming for man, this is a big gun. Calling command.
Welcome to Colorado, 47. The militia has taken up HQ at an old...
premises. Might have a potential.
Welcome to Colorado.
Command.
Welcome to Colorado.
Please acknowledge. What? Surrender.
Shooter, move in. Who's on my stick? He's back up. Something's going down. It's over there. Man, I'm under.
Welcome to Colorado, 40.
you're gonna be here all night, if this is the pace you're setting for yourselves. Mexico is close, but not that close.
Baptism by fire, man.
This is an important part of the mission.
I'm impressed.
Torres, remember? Get it done.
Working slowly to make sure everything is in order.
Yeah, I was wondering.
Shouldn't be a problem. Get it done in time, boss.
Get this. She used to be an assassin and gun runner to Neil Tiger. Father.
Keep that gun holstered, son.
What's this I hear about a training accident? That would be Burgess.
You're trespassing and I don't do warning shots.
Go check on
Yeah, that's
her.
more like it.
Huh.
Don't come back.
Ram or something? The team trained with a battering ram to simulate the attack. Oh, you were at Jordan? Tough digits.
So you do not have clearance. Turn around, right down. That's it. One foot in front of the other.
Anyway, the guy was lucky. He sprained his ankle, that's all. He'll be back in a couple. So does Rose train a supervised training? Sure, why? Well, if we ever want to get rid of Rose without the boss knowing, I guess Burgess just taught us how.
A battering ram has injured one of the strike team, point man by the name of Burgess, and according to those militiamen, Maya Parvati oversees training. Sounds promising. I suggest you infiltrate the strike team 47. Perhaps you can relieve the hapless point man of his duties.
I like your thinking. Help our body, eh, man? It'll make her day.
That's what I'm saying. Watching the Broncos was like a break.
Not to mention the quality of the people. I don't know what's happening. They're lowering the standards or something. I mean, you're a vicious killer, fine. But show some goddamn manner.
Hey, Burgess. How you doing, man?
Oh, what can I say? I'm a bloody idiot.
And what happened out there?
Tinnitus in my left ear, so I was wearing ear defenders and I didn't hear the warning whistle. Turns out I was standing in the path of the ram. Lucky the damn thing only clipped me. Could have squashed me against the car. All I have is a sprained ankle.
Man, are you sure you're up for this? Rose already talks about replacing you.
I am the best point man on the team. I can shoot Torres and everyone in that car between the eyes in 4.03 seconds. I'd like to see him try.
No, I don't. This is a dangerous operation, even more so than Thomas Cross. We need our best men on this.
Oh, you're making me blush. Look, don't worry, I'll be fine. Just waiting for the meds to kick in.
Security's in the house. Oh.
Go and check it out. Come on, go!
Roger that. Well, it doesn't seem like it was anything serious. What? Command, we might have a situation. I'll check the perimeter. Over. Whoa, slow down.
that Air Force up? Are you the breeding specialist for this guy?
I have to say, it's a beautiful piece of work.
A murderous death trap.
Well,
I'm back.
Well, well, our very own punching bag. Any broken bones?
Wounded pride. That's all.
Good to hear. All right, head over to the briefing area. We'll resume in a moment. Rose, Pravati.
Oh, you were
The point man is back in action.
Oh, it was a thing of beauty. Whole
That's
team
your
moving like
prerogative.
clockwork. Perfect execution.
Fine, we'll be waiting.
Thomas Cross was off site before his guards even noticed.
Man, wish I could have been there. So who's this next target?
Gustavo Torres, Mexican Secretary of the Interior, one of the enemy's top operatives in Latin America. Rose wants a classic motorcade attack, harsh, loud and fast. So we ram Torres' vehicle, then lay down suppressive fire while Burgess, the point man, takes out Torres and his entourage.
All right, sounds like a plan.
So what's your assignment?
Berlin, I think, with Raynard. That's all I know. Honestly, as long as I can get to hunt down one of those fat cat assholes, I don't even care.
Hear, hear. Good to see you.
What did I say? Get in position. All right, people, let's get to it. Burgess is back. We're finally ready to make this happen. I expect you all to know this by heart. But in case amnesia has set in, here's the sequence. Advance to the car with haste. Eliminate the passengers. Retrieve the briefcase. Extract. Got that? And remember, speed and accuracy is the name of the game. All right. Now go pick up your weapons and get in position. Move out. Rose.
Parvati, please proceed. Pretend I'm not here.
Not a problem. All right, let's go again. On your marks. Ready, set, execute. That's just not good enough. Speed. What is this? Who are you? Can you believe this guy? Look, I'm gonna call security. You obviously have no idea who you're dealing with.
Oi, you. Who are you? Don't touch that. Surrender!
Shoot,
now!
miserable ass!
Show me your goddamn hands! Keep on moving. Protect the principal. I'll handle. Look at him. He thinks he's fucking strict. Affirmative. All units respond. What's up?
What did I say? Get in position. All right, people, let's get to it. Burgess is back. We're finally you all to know this by heart. But in case amnesia has set in, here's the sequence. Advance to the car with haste. Eliminate the passengers. Retrieve the briefcase. Extract. Got that? And remember, speed and accuracy is the name of the game. All right. Now go pick up your weapons and get in position. Move out.
Sir, hold on to your belongings.
Rose.
Parvati, please proceed. Pretend I'm not here.
Not a problem. All right, let's go again. On your marks. Ready, set, execute.
Go for a headshot.
And extract.
That's it. A red left on. Tommy, for you. My command. Will!
You're plateauing, people. Take 5 and find your A game. Burgess, that's just not good enough. Speed.
Parvati won't know what hit her.
Find out.
KHQ
Maya
Delta
Parvati
49.
is down. Good work.
Stop right there, mister. 7 Delta 65, unknown map. Wait, you drop looking through. Good to see. Yeah.
Burgess got... All right, people. Let's get to it. Burgess is back. We're finally ready to make this happen. Hello, excuse me. I think this could be yours. Burgess, goddammit! All right, people. Let's get to it. Burgess is back. We're finally ready to make this happen. I expect you all to know this by heart. But in case amnesia has set in, here's the sequence. Advance to the car with haste. Eliminate the passengers. Retrieve the briefcase. Extract. Got that? And remember, Speed and accuracy is the name of the game. All right. Now go pick up your weapons and get in position. Move out. Rose.
Parvati, please proceed. Pretend I'm not here.
Not a problem. All right, let's go again. On your marks. Ready, set, execute. Team's overall performance was passable. Good speed and accuracy, but coordination needs to improve. The point is to build up muscle memory. A perfect sequence of synchronized motion. You need to be able to pull this off sleeping.
Passive. Your point man was spectacular. He'd make an excellent assassin. The rest of the team...
I don't know.
Parvati won't know what hit her. Nicely done, 47. 2 flies with 1 swat. Maya Parvati is down. Good work.
So if we had someone we had to pacify, would you shoot him in the legs, or maybe go for the shoulder? See, I'd go for the soft parts of his thigh, or maybe try to graze him just on the neck. You know, a nice like flesh wound. I think that'd stop him. Are you serious? You know, I ought to put a few rounds in you, friend. Maybe you'd stop being such a dick. Yeah, you suck.
Sorry, okay?
I advise you to slow down a little.
Village idiot.
Sir, I'm sorry. This is a restrict. That's just how we like it.
That is Ezra Berg, former Mossad interrogator. His services are in demand at the moment.
Okay.
Yeah, the lights, the noise from the crowd, snapping of bones being broken.
We've got a weapon just lying around over there.
Don't move. I'll go check.
Yeah, whatever.
What's that doing?
Keep fighting for the free world.
The guy Ezra Berg.
Bloody hell! Oh, shit!
What? I think you should get up now.
Ezra Berg has been eliminated. Good work, 47.
I just watched an interview with that billionaire presidential candidate last night. You know, the one with the famous hairdo. That guy seems so well composed and has such a refined academic way to use his arguments, flanked with well-researched facts and figures. Yeah, he's honest and trustworthy. What you think?
What are you rambling about?
You know, well, now you're just being a smartass. You always do this. I think you're just insecure, and you always go for the easy way out when you can't understand stuff.
Berg has tied up in the interrogation room. He's one of the enemy's couriers.
That is Ezra Berg, former Mossad interrogator. His services are in demand at the moment.
Unconscious?
Well done, 47.
Ezra,
With any luck, the perfectionist Ezra Berg will want to examine his notes closely to figure out what happened. That is Ezra Berg, former Mossad interrogator. His services are in demand at the moment. Well done, 47. With any luck, the perfectionist Ezra Berg will want to examine his notes closely to figure out what happened.
What's up?
Ezra Berg has been warning us recently. Good work, 47.
This time it's for real. It's time to go to work. You a double man? What is it?
Still not getting a signal. I need you to adjust the satellite reception.
Oh, okay. Wait.
Oh, shit.
Is that really it?
Huh?
know, I've been thinking. In school, they always talked a lot about separation of powers. You know...
Enough with the monkey business. You are trespassing on private property. You were lucky. We could have shot you, you know.
She used to operate on the Hacker and down some major corporation in Washington College. Where's she from? That all anyone knows about her.
So I just found out that Pavati was a Tamil tiger. Those were some seriously hard people. I'm beginning to see how she got so rough around the edges.
That's only half of it. She was raised by mercs and was allegedly one of the best assassins in all of South Asia. After the Tigers disbanded, she went off to become a pirate.
You're kidding?
No. Ravaged the South China Sea with that maelstrom pirate boss who hijacked a TI-class supertanker.
Is that where she lost the arm?
Crazy shit. Can you believe she lost that to a grenade fired by one of the guys here? Happened before the boss gathered us all up. Some raid on a Hampton oil freighter.
Penelope Graves, we need to talk.
You're... what is this?
I'll explain everything at the slurry pit. It will be in your best interest to do as I say.
I understand. I'll see you there.
He used to play the Mexican hat dance, my ice cream man.
Miss Graves, you are being recruited back into Interpol as an insider.
What? Who are you anyway? How did you find me?
That is not important. Think about this carefully. You can provide us with valuable intel. If you cooperate, the agency will overlook your unfortunate transgression.
And what if I refuse, huh? If I scream and get the guards here?
I wouldn't do that if I were you. Might prove unhealthy. I'll give you a few moments to think about it.
Good work, 47. This should give her something to think about.
Okay, can you just leave me alone for a few minutes? I've got some thinking to do. I'm sure Rose won't mind. Think, Graves. How did they get to you? Flight out of Lyon under assumed name. Passport provided through Delgado and that Vanisher guy. It looked clean. Changed clothes at JFK and again at Denver International. Charred the passport after leaving the hotel. Burner phone was dropped before I left the flight. It can't possibly be that. Diplomatic car out of Denver. Nothing unusual about the bus ride. Met up with Hall in the middle of nowhere. Burned everything. I saw her do it. There's no way. Hackers erased everything here day one. No money, no paper trails, no digital signatures. It's just not possible. It's not possible.
What?
That's all targets taken care of, 47. Now gain access to the tornado shelter.
Identify yourself.
That's it! Stop it!
Yeah, you wimp. Go hide.
clue either.
Sean Rose, in charge of this guy.
Concerned citizen with a chip on his shoulder?
With skills like that, come on, man.
This is a restricted area, sir. You need to leave the area right away. Use of deadly force has been authorized.
Don't cause a scene, just leave.
Going to have to ask you to stop, sir. You just saved yourself a lot of trouble.
Okay, here's a scenario.
You're trespassing.
Suspect is roaming around in the basement.
Miss Graves, you are being recruited back into Interpol as an insider.
What? Who are you anyway? How did you find me?
That is not important. Think about this carefully. You can provide us with valuable intel. If you cooperate, the agency will overlook your unfortunate transgression.
And what if I refuse, huh? If I scream and get the guards here?
I wouldn't do that if I were you. Might prove unhealthy. I'll give you a few moments to think about it.
Good work, 47. This should give her something to think about.
Okay, look, it's very sweet of you to follow me around on Rose's request, but... well, guess what? I'm a big girl. I can handle myself for a few minutes, all right? Thank you. Think, Graves.
That's all targets taken care of, 47. Now gain access to the tornado shelter.
Oh, come on, don't rub it in my... Hi, recruit. Yeah, that's unfortunately not going to work. I can't let you through here. Bye-bye. You're trespassing. Okay, that's it. Stop. That's right. I'm out of your league. I don't want to see you here again.
So you got your ex-military, your mercenaries.
You are trespassing on private property.
If I see you here again, I won't be so nice next time.
Hello.
It appears the door to the tornado shelter is protected by a biometric lock. To gain access, you need Sean Rose's body, or something equally convincing.
Hi. I suggest you put that away.
Is that thing made Ezra Berg's interrogation mask? That's what it does.
No, did I tell you? I found another one yesterday.
Bloody hell.
plot thickens.
Someone left in a hurry.
Sean Rose was not the Shadow Client. That much is clear. Whoever commands the militia, they got out just in time. Look around, 47. We're getting closer.
Some kind of network. Power planes. From all sectors.
Familiar faces, too. Thomas Cross. Klaus Strandberg. Ether. And that's missing banker Eugene Cobb. Oh, well.
There's a name. Providence.
What? No. No, it can't be.
The Hidden Hand. Thought they were a myth.
A hypothesis, nothing more. The idea that a small cabal of kingmakers, controlling enough corporate and political leaders, could effectively run the world in secret.
Maybe not so hypothetical.
Keep looking, 47. We need full disclosure.
Someone's done their homework.
Look how far it dates back. Hayamoto, Beldingford, Delvade. The Shadow Client has been tracking you for decades.
Now, how is that possible?
It isn't. Every one of those missions were branded as unsolved or accidents. He must have been looking for a pattern, a certain MO, which would mean...
He knows me.
Well, at least this shortens the list.
Found something.
Sodas? But that would mean... Providence has infiltrated ICA. And Eric Sodas is their operative. Bastard! It all fits. He was the one who persuaded the rest of the ICA board to greenlight this operation. This changes everything. Get out, 47. We got what we came for.
What about the Shadow Client?
He is no longer our primary concern. ICA has been compromised. I always wondered if Providence was real, but I never actually... I will need to confer with the board, but mark my words, 47. This will have consequences.
Rose is gone.
It was me, wasn't it? They tracked me. I don't believe it. I took every precaution.
Rose knew the risks. They all do. You did well, Olivia. I am proud of you. Now listen. The ICA knows about you. They kept you alive because they needed you, and now they don't. We won't talk again. Not until the storm is over.
I don't like it. This man, you know what he's capable of. You need to end this now.
I ran away as a boy. My friend and I. Away from that place. We came upon a small farming community. The people were dirt poor, but this woman, she took us in. We were awakened the next morning by the shots. A dozen people lay face down in the snow. Our warden didn't like to leave witnesses. They shot the woman and her family last. They made sure that we watched the whole thing. This is your gift, the warden told us. Your gift and your curse. Touching lives only by ending them.
You know him?
Better than anyone.